Hey everyone, welcome to the MI Drama podcast.
where we talk about who is in the wrong in certain stories, our opinions, and thoughts, so don't get salty.
Thanks, listeners, for tuning in and get a snack and get comfy because it's about to get juicy. A special thanks to Silver Sky Woodworking for their support to our channel. Without them, it would be impossible to record this. If any of our listeners need custom furniture accent walls, cutting boards, or custom cabinets, they should head over to viridiannews.org and click the link for Silver Sky. And we're always looking for new sponsors, so let us know on viridiannews.com if you would like to be a part of our work and reach our audience with us.
Okay, so today's story is about Ice Trevino. She's very, popular in the TikTok community and stuff. So basically, Ash Trevino is a Texas-based social media influencer. She really got started getting popular in 2023, but she's most known for her diet, her attitude, and the way she treats her kids, and also how the way she treats herself. And she's also very known for her dating life. So,
Yeah, no, it's I think it's really easy for those influencers to like get like really bad online to show their true colors and everything. I think yeah, me personally, I've heard her name a lot, but like I've never known her story. So I mean, me personally, I go by like if I know your name but don't like know anything about you, then your story is probably going to be like really bad or something because
no, yeah, we get what you're saying. So, yeah, so she has two daughters, Haley and Evie. One's about 15, one's like 12. Um, the most thing she's like very known for is like not giving her kids a place to sleep. So instead of spending money to get her kids like their needs, like a bed, obviously, she'll spend it to go out somewhere, or even spend it to go out to eat or order stuff to come to her house. And it's just like, what are we doing? Like, you're supposed to, you know,
yeah, give like opportunities and just like offer your
yeah,
kids
like
what you
actually
can
like
supply for.
take care of them.
Yeah.
Um,
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yes, yeah, I understand. Yeah, like if you're gonna have kids and you should take care of them, it's your responsibility as a mom. So
exactly. So, um, another thing, like I said, she does not take care of her kids that often. So their kids are always her kids. My bad. They're always with Ash Trevino's parents. So their grandparents all the time. And
oh
there's
yeah, so it's like one of those like give the
yeah, like she'll just drop her kids off with their grandparents, and that's it. And
I've-
it's just like she just goes out, she parties, she's with people who are not even in her age group. Like she's like what, pushing 40, and she's hanging out with people who are 20 years younger than them.
yeah, like early 20s.
Exactly. And also being in relationships with them. That's something we cannot talk about right now. But
You
just
can see
know,
it online.
guys, this is PG by the way.
this
so
is PG. Like we
we
can't.
are in the school news by the way. This
Right.
would be discussed on
So
You can find it anywhere online.
no, literally, her name is so popular. Just search up Ash Trevino, and she'll pop up. Um, Also, she very much exploits her children online. Like, instead of there's an instance like we were reading that article where her daughter was like, "Oh, mom, like I'm throwing up. Like, why are you dancing?" Like she was on live stream on TikTok, and she was begging people to send her these money gifts. She's begging people for a galaxy. She's like, "Give me a galaxy while dancing," instead of helping out her kid.
yeah, is the galaxy like the amount of money that you receive or
Yeah,
is it just
I don't know exactly how much a galaxy is, to be honest.
Yeah, there's like it's like there's coins on TikTok that you buy with real money, and then you spend the coins to send gifts to people.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah, so
I
it's-
bet Galaxy must be the one that they try and tend to go for.
Yeah, because I think those are like the most that gives them the money.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's very like exploits her kids a lot.
Sorry, guys.
She exploits her kids very much. She also has jealousy problems with her oldest, Haley. There's an instance where where she was jealous of her daughter because their biological father, she's like, "Oh, um your father loves you more than me," and like was absolutely crazy. That is like something that
Yeah.
shouldn't even be coming out of a mom's mouth. Like,
Me personally, why would a mother be jealous of their own blood? Like, that's, I don't know. The math ain't
exactly.
mathing, bro. Like,
That is
Yeah.
that's just not
Wait,
like,
is Ash Trevino and her daughter's dad still like? Are they?
no, I'm pretty sure that their dad has passed away.
Oh,
I
dang.
think so. I'm not like 80% sure that they did. But like so many people in the comments of that instance of the mom pulling her hair was like, that's abuse. And like so many people have also like reached out to CPS and were like, hey, like this is happening online and nobody's doing anything about it. And it's just like the CPS would not like actually, they would just dismiss the case because there's not that much evidence. So like just completely goes over their head and she just continues to do all this stuff.
ooh, that must suck. That's like suffering in silence.
Exactly.
Like,
And
situation.
also the daughters have social media and like there's a feature on TikTok where you can repost videos
Mm-hmm.
and they'll repost videos about them not liking their mom or
Ouch.
just like not liking the way that they're living.
I mean, me personally, in their situation, wouldn't think I'd like to be in that either.
Yeah, I would understand how they feel if I was in that situation.
Yeah, nobody likes to be in that kind of situation. Um
Especially because you depend on her to live. Basically.
Exactly. These girls literally
Mhm.
they might, and I really hope they don't, but they even might pick up some things from their mom that they learned because they live with her. And there's some things that like that's something that I would never,
Mm-hmm.
teach
And that
my
could, yeah, and
kid ever.
that could definitely affect their future if it comes to
Of
like
course. And
like personal traits and like, all that stuff.
exactly. And even their reputation in public spaces like school. Imagine these girls going to school and they're getting bullied every day because of their mom.
I wonder how college would go about that. Like, if they really do look into their social media background, because if so, then the chances of then, I mean, I would kind of be questioning that. I mean, that
because
would be.
college is like they kind of dig into your background. So if they saw
Mhm.
that, then
And some are very reputational, so I
yeah,
mean,
they might not want to let you in because it could put like a bad image on them.
yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Having you in their
exactly.
school.
Exactly. Another thing that's very prominent with Ash Trevino is she's always playing the victim. She's always playing the victim. She always finds a way to try and make herself seem the smaller person. And like, there's a TikTok clip where where she's like, "I'm gonna be the bigger person here," and the guy goes, "Yeah, you're definitely the bigger person." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh my gosh!" And she also straying away from the topic I was originally from, she's always like very, she always cares about how she looks. And another thing she's known for is for looking not always
Her age,
Skinny.
skin.
just scary.
Yes, literally. Okay, so she has an interesting diet consisting of hot Cheetos and bean dip.
Bean
Yeah.
dip.
Bean dip.
Bean dip. I'm really intrigued into the bean dip. What's specific about the bean dip that like?
Like what's happening with the bean dip? I've never heard of that.
So literally, she'll just hop up out of her chair, the chair that she sits in for like 24 hours a day. I swear, she just sits in the chair and props up her phone, and she'll just have the Fritos bean dip that you can buy at the like gas station or store, and she'll just scoop the like hot Cheeto with the bean dip and eat it, like. And that's like mainly her diet. And another thing I saw, like I was talking to you guys about this, these YouTubers that I watch on, and they were trying out her diet for like a couple hours, and their stomach immediately started to hurt. And I was like, how does one even like live off of that? Like that is like
Too much bean dip could like hurt my stomach. So.
I mean, I think Taco Bell is already enough of an example as to like, come on. Like, I don't-
Exactly. But back to the victim like complex, she's always trying to like, minimize the situations like that are very major. Um, and she's always like, "Oh, you guys hate to see me like move up in the world. Y'all hate to see me like be successful and stuff." But it's like a different story when you neglect your kids only to have a better social media image. Like you're buying all these Louis Vuitton bags and you can't buy your kids a bed or even a proper meal. Like it's crazy.
I mean, that's what you kind of show off on social media. That's a very like narcissism act. You know what I'm saying? You only care about your image, and when somebody points it out to you, they just get very defensive and start playing victim to, protect that. You know what I mean? To protect the image. And
it's also very self-centered and egotistical, I feel like, because you're just worried about yourself and not people who depend on you.
that sucks. I mean, I feel bad for her kids. I mean, honestly, I hope. So when has the situation been like progressing more, or has the whole trend been like settling down now?
So I haven't recently seen that much videos on her, but there is like more and more scandals coming out about her. Like she's always trying to like, I feel like in a way she's trying to make herself look bad so she can get all the social media attention again. Like it's like she does something that she knows like that will get her attention just to get attention. Like literally that's all like her whole world is about. Being the center of attention and just wanting to always be popular. So
Man, the thing social media would do to you, man. And that's
I
just
swear.
crazy.
And money.
and money especially. So her living situation is not really that good. I heard from what I've seen, it's been like a couple months since I've actually seen her situation, but she's homeless. She's been just house hopping. She's also like, trying to put this image on like, oh yeah, I have a lot of money. So she'll say to somebody, hey, like, why don't we all just buy a big house and live together? So like, it seems like, oh yeah, we have like one of those like, famous people houses, like, very famous, like the Hype House back in like 2019, 2020. Yeah, they all used to like that kind of like set a trend. And so like she's just like, hey, she's trying to spend money that she doesn't have. And it's just like, what are you doing? You don't even have this money that you're talking about getting a house. You don't even have money to even buy the bean dip and hot Cheetos right now. You are literally like begging for like, it's just crazy. And she should obviously be with her kids because number one, me personally, I love my mom. She's just a role model for me. And if these girls is role model in life, that's just not right. Because their mom is out here clubbing with people who are not her age, drinking alcohol, and just not really being the kind of mother that these girls expect. And it's just so sad to see because like that's just makes no sense. You should be a parental figure in these girls' lives. Like, you should be their mom, be their provider, because obviously their father's not there because he's passed away, deceased. And instead of relying on people for money, you should make at least an effort to try and, have a connection with these girls instead of envying them because their father liked them more than you. Like, that just does not make any sense. It's just so crazy and it's so sad to see. But I think that's really all we have to talk about as Trevino right now. There's obviously going to be more things that we like forget to talk about because there's just so much that she's done that like it's just you can't even fit it in one podcast. Yeah, it is. Some things that she does is really explicit and like not school appropriate. So like
That kind of gives you the idea of what this whole situation is about. It's not really sort of like the little things. There's been major things out there that's like really
that a lot of people know about. So it's, it's major.
That's why we said search it up, honestly. That's
If you want to find out about those explicit things, you can search it up on TikTok.
yeah. Um,
Well, anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Am I the Drama? Our next podcast should be out by next month. See y'all on the next one. Our next one could maybe, just maybe, be about students and teachers, but we still don't know yet. So just keep on tuning in and see you on the next one. Mocosos out.